Terry Oatway, and today, what it is, I'm here with. I'm here with Terry Oatway, and it's Reality Week. We weren't really going to do this, but we came past, and Terry remembered that he actually lived here. So Terry, hit the store. When did you live here?
This was I was still at school, Holland Park.
Yeah.
So I was between 11 and 12.
Yeah.
And I used to live here with my aunt and uncle, Tony and Doreen Oatway.
Okay.
Kelly's mum and dad.
Yeah.
Charlie's mum and dad.
Charlie
Oatway. He's placed
okay.
Yeah. And he never actually lived there. He was born elsewhere.
So, was you in the basement, Terry?
Yeah, down there, but there's not a door.
Yeah, so they changed the architecture.
Yeah, they changed it.
And how old were you there, Terry?
I was about 11, something like that.
Was you?
I just started Holland Park School.
Oh, did you, Terry?
11, yeah.
Right, and what were your best memories, Terry?
I had a fight with a kid outside here.
Did you?
Picking on my niece,
Yeah.
my cousin, a girl.
Yeah.
And I had an air gun in there. My aunt and uncle didn't know. It was an air gun, an old gat.
Yeah.
So I come up here, and he wanted to fight me and his brother.
Did he?
And I hit one of them, and the brother ran, but he come back and he was sitting on the stairs here.
Okay.
So I walked up here.
Yeah.
I shot him between the legs.
No.
With the air gun. Yeah. He jumped about
Wait.
6 foot. And then all of a sudden the police knocking on the
All right,
door.
I told you. You see how callous these people are. This is what they are. Some people are born into the game, aren't they? Yeah, go on.
And
The police come, yeah.
And my aunt was saying, what did you do it with? And my uncle. So I told him. My uncle went and put the gun out in the garden, his little air gun.
Yeah.
And my aunt was out here with the police who said, he wouldn't do that, he's a good boy.
Yeah,
He wouldn't shoot anyone.
Yeah.
And the boy's mum come out, pulled his trousers down and showed a great big bruise.
No.
She said, well, what was that then? Right, and so my aunt said, he was climbing on these fences and that. And he was told off about, and he must have pinched himself.
Okay. Your dad was in the game.
That's my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, because I didn't live at home then.
Why you living with your dad then, Terry?
My mum and dad, no, I just go to my aunt,
Why?
my uncles, because I just couldn't settle down when I was a kid, you know what I mean? I was always up to something, was getting in trouble, got expelled from school about a year later.
Really, Terry?
And that's when I ended up at the Old Bailey.
Yeah. I'm Terry, what happened at the Old Bailey?
I got the 3 months on each charge.
But Terry, tell them, 14 years old, and you're at the Old Bailey. I mean, come on, Terry, what was that like?
Oh, it was frightening. I don't care what anyone
Go on, Terry, tell us.
It was frightening because when we got there, they told us, because what we done, we used to
go on.
call it puff bashing then. You know what I mean? It was going after games.
Yeah.
Because they was a weak. We thought because they're weak sort of people, we can rob them.
Okay.
That's what he was doing. But this one left us suicide.
How old were you, Terry?
I was then, I think, just 13.
Okay.
And we all got nicked coming out of Holland Park. Like we done him. We never hurt him, just took his money. And the old Bill were waiting for us down by Holland Park Walk. And as we all run, they chased us on. I'll try and get in Holland Park Station in the phone.
Yeah.
But before I got there, they clipped me with a motor.
Really?
On the hip, with a Panda car. And I think there was 6 of us.
Really, Terry?
But 2 of us about 4 of us got guilty. One got...
Oh, really? I'll tell you. Wait a minute, Terry. What did they charge you with to get to the Old Bailey?
Well,
why?
Me and Chrissy Morris and Johnny Bridges, because I had a steel comb in my pocket, the old-fashioned steel comb with a spike on the end. Okay. They charged us with armed robbery.
With what?
Armed robbery.
Really?
Yeah, and then I got 3 months on each charge, me and Chrissy Morris, a friend of mine. The others got fresh wax of a ball store and that, I think.
Right.
And we got detention centre, but what a fucking wake-up call.
Go on, why was it a wake-up, Terry?
My mate. Oh, fucking hell.
Go on, Terry.
I told you before the story, but...
No, go on, tell us, Terry.
When we got as we got sentenced, they took us downstairs.
Yeah.
I told you, like dungeons down there, aren't they? Like, it's fucking...
Oh, yeah,
frightening,
Terry.
You know what I mean, at the Bailey. They put us in with a geezer. And Screw said, "Here, look after them two, like this geezer." And he was waiting to go up these settlements. When he come down, he said, "You all right?" He went, "Yeah, I got 12."
Wow.
We only got 3 months, so that money in charge.
Yeah, but you're only kid.
Yeah.
Terry, no disrespect to you.
No,
Yeah, no disrespect. No disrespect, mate. No, hold on, Terry. Wait. Terry, no disrespect, but I went to the Old Bailey, but I was 30. Terry, come, mate, you go to the Old Bailey at 14. Come on, mate. That has got to be the most frightening, terrifying. I mean, and the court itself is terrifying.
Oh, yeah. I remember the judge. His name was Judge Young.
Judge what?
Young, QC, was it? Right. And when we got to the detention centre,
God.
Kidling, fucking hell. We had to run down this corridor and he chased you with his bunch of keys. And as you got to the end, you put your nose to the door. But another door opened this way and he'd pull it out and slam it on you. Everything was on the double. You had to shit on the double, everything. And it was terrible. Like, kids were killing themselves.
Really, Terry?
Yeah, there was a few suicides like months before that. Not only in that one, but other places.
I see.
My one was a junior one because I was 14.
Okay.
But you had the senior one, Hollandsey Bay and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Detention centres. But mine was in Oxford, Kidlington. But in the end, because I was quite fit before I went in there, you know what I mean? I was like a nippy little.
Why was you fit, Terry? Was it any reason or just fit in general?
The streets, you was
okay.
Like most kids were, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And when I come out there, I mean, I was about 9.5 stone, 10 stone, but absolutely solid. Yeah. Solid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but it was the things that happened in there. I mean, it's
what happened in there, Terry? Tell them.
Well, you're shouted at non-stop.
Yeah.
Shouted non-stop all the time. Everything's on the double. You know what I mean? And my dad was in the nick at the same time.
Yeah.
He was in the Ville.
Yeah.
And the doctor in the Ville got transferred to where I was, Kidlington.
Yeah.
It just a coincidence. And when I see him, he said, "I got a message from your dad." He said, "Just keep your head down and get home."
Yeah.
Right. And then I used to get a couple of special letters off my dad. Yeah. And in the end, the doctor who was come to Marnik from the Ville, where my dad was, he got me the gym orderly's job. So I was all right, you know what I mean? But I come out there as fit as a
Can I ask, did Terry, did it work? I mean, no, or did it just make you more super confident and a better criminal?
Well, it made me think about doing things like that.
Yeah, I do,
That man took his own life, and I've always regretted that.
Yeah.
Always, you know what I mean? Didn't want that to happen, but no, I went back to other things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Of course you do, didn't you?
Yeah,
as soon as you get home, you think, oh yeah, you're a big tough guy, aren't you? You know what I mean? Because you've done a little bit of fucking detention centre.
Yeah.
Right? But you weren't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Go on, Terry, you got a minute and a half to go.
Well, as I say, this is where it all most of it started.
I'll ring you back in 1 minute. I'm just going to pop off. Ring back in 1 minute. Yeah, go on, Terry.
This is where it probably all started when I started going at it.
Yeah.
And like, I used to come back.
But you know what?
My uncle was what they call a stair walker.
A what?
He used to go around these offices, my uncle.
Yeah.
Right, and he'd walk through them. He'd get cash boxes. And
okay.
And he was one of the best at it.
Really?
My Uncle Tony, he was absolutely, But see, my dad and his brothers, he was only his brother.
Did you always know, Terry, that you were going to be, did you always know that you was going to be, like, into a life of crime, or?
My mum always said, you can't wait to get a bit of bird, can you?
Say it again?
My mum would say to me, you can't wait to get a bit of bird, can you?
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah, of course you know. I think most kids around there.
Really, Terry? Yeah, because it was a tough place, weren't it, Terry?
Yeah,
super rich. The super rich.
Yeah, but I was lucky, where I come from, not in Dow.
Yeah.
I was always with the older generation. So
yeah, same with me.
And I learned very early not to fuck about with silly things.
Yeah.
And I used to make sure if I'd done something, it was worth it. So.
But hey, Terry, good. I mean, you wouldn't change your life for nothing, Terry. Look at the stories he's given you.
No. But as we drove past and I see this, it just brought it full flashback to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But that's good because, you know what, it's reality week, and so there you are, ladies and gentlemen. This is where Terry Oatway's journey to a life of crime began. And look at him, he's laugh. I've dragged him out in the cold. Terry, thank you for doing me. Listen, so Terry's saying goodbye to Looney. We'll be doing another one tomorrow. But I'll show you. So this is where Terry lived. And if you look, they're very big houses, so you can see it's a very, very...
In the basement.
Yeah, a very, very... Yeah, but it was a very rich and influenced area. That's...
Even our rats were posh.
Even what, Terry?
Even the rats were posh up here.
What? Even the rats were posh. Hey, he is a rat. But yeah, no, ladies and gentlemen, you need to understand where we are. It's rich pickings, and when you're poor and got nothing in it, Terry, like at least you can have a go, you know. So you know, where's the motor, Terry? We don't know where the motor is. Yeah. So you know, we just wanted to show you, being reality week, like you know, I just told you my beginning, and now Terry's showing you his. Yeah, it's still very humble. The only thing is about this area, everywhere is CCTV'd up. It's where the carnival takes place, so everywhere is CCTV'd up. It's really mate, it's a place to go. But it's the richest borough in the country. It's quite mad, isn't it? That it's the richest borough in the country. So yes, so tomorrow we will be continuing. They're only short. Keep you hanging. So goodbye from the loon. Take care. See you soon. Crash.